The cases in Brown County have increased by 65% since Friday. Today, a question: is there any connection between new cases and last week's in-person election? Here's NBC 26's Ryan Curry.
With pretty much near certainty, having the election last Tuesday and doing in-person voting didn't do us any favors.
Dr. Brad Burmeister was one of the many doctors who disagreed with the state's decision to hold in-person elections.
I was personally against having the election last week, Tuesday. I know a couple larger health organizations had come out against it as well.
Last Tuesday, voters crowded Green Bay West High School, many of them not practicing social distancing. Today, Brown County health experts are now reporting 92 cases.
That information most likely would come up during a contact investigation if somebody said, yes, I went to go vote on Tuesday and I was at Green Bay West.
Health officials are still tracking the virus and could not determine if the election played a part. Dr. Burmeister says symptoms can appear anywhere between 2 and 14 days, with the average being 5 to 7 days. The election was only 6 days ago. We know this virus is very contagious, so is it possible that the virus could have spread while people were out casting a ballot last week?
It's likely too early to tell if the increase in cases we've seen over this last weekend is due to the election or is it due to other community factors, and I think the health department just needs some time to do that work.
However, Dr. Burmeister says this is a community problem. He says it only takes one person to spread it around.
One person or community who potentially has the virus to spread around to get all of us.
And when he sees footage of people not practicing social distancing, it makes him alarmed.
This is really a community-focused effort, a population health effort, and that's what we need to focus on to get it under control.
In Green Bay, Ryan Curry, NBC 26.
And the doctor says if you do plan to leave home and might be coming within 6 feet of another person while away from your home, do wear a mask and remember to wash your hands. Well, during a state briefing today, we heard from state officials, and officials say it's too early to tell if more people were impacted by coronavirus from voting in person. Governor Evers says with more time moving forward, more effort should be made to encourage people to vote absentee.
It's clear from at least the evidence that I've seen thus far is that Republicans and Democrats, probably in pretty equal numbers, decided to vote by mail. So I don't think there's any, there shouldn't be much discussion about whether this advantages one party or the other.
Last Monday, the state Supreme Court blocked Governor Evers' executive order, which would have postponed in-person voting.